This has been a crazy year, as you all know, and now that it's coming to an end, I just wanted to look back at it and to make a short summary of my running races that I have participated in this year. In total, I've run 12 races, although sometimes there are more than one race to be run in some particular races, more than one discipline, and if we count all of that together, it would be a whopping 18 races this season. So, without further ado, let's get into them. Everything started with an indoor race in the 57th Masters Winter Games of Latvia, where I opened my racing season in the very last day of the long year's February by running 800 meters and the mile. Well, I hadn't ever run a mile before, and I hadn't run the 800s indoors, so both times count as my personal bests, although they were not particularly decent. Then the virus came, and the next proper race was held only in the 20th of June. It was the first stage of the LSC stadium running series. This series traditionally annually include 7 stages throughout the year, where we can run different distances in the stadium. I opened the series with a 3K run in 10:47, which was still an average performance for me. Now, in the second stage of the same LSC series, I participated in 2 disciplines. So first of all, I ran the 400 meters, actually for the first time in my running career. And then right afterwards I ran the 5K, and of course having just run 400 meters, I couldn't hope for a very particularly good result in the 5000 meters. But still, all in all, it was a great experience, and at least I ran those 5000 meters in under 19 minutes. Now, one of my favorite runs each year is the oldest foot race in our neighboring country, Estonia. The great run around the Viljandi Lake took place for the 91st time already, but for me it was the 11th consecutive year. It's a bit under 12k to run on undulating surfaces, and this time I ran it in 46:11, just 7 seconds off of my personal best time here. 3 days later, I ran in the Masters Open Championships of Uagre district, and I improved my season's best time in 3000 meters, and I got my first ever disqualification in 800 meters. The funny thing is that I discovered it only after getting home, so I don't even know the reason for that disqualification, but I guess I had stepped on the white line somewhere. Where else could it be? Anyways, in the second part of the summer it was a time for more serious racing, like the Baltic Championships in Viljandi, the same town of Viljandi where I raced around the Viljandi Lake just 2 weeks prior, and also to the Latvian Championships, the National Championships of Latvia, Masters Championships, where I participated 2 weeks later. In the Baltic Championships I ran the 1500 meters in the first day, and then 5000 meters in the second day, and although I didn't break my personal bests in any of them, I drove home with 2 gold medals around my neck. This was fun stuff.
Jā, Latvija rullē!
And in the national championships 2 weeks later I ran the 800 meters followed by 5000 meters in the same day and got away with a bronze and a gold respectively. In between the Baltics and the national championships I participated in the 57th Masters Summer Games, running 800 meters and 3000 meters without particularly good results.
Edgar, aiziet! Aiziet! Aiziet!
Now, having missed the next 2 stages in that LSC running series in the stadium, I was committed to participate in the final 3 stages in the autumn, which I did. I ran 2000 meters with the new personal best in the 5th stage, then not so good 1500 meters in the 6th stage, and then I closed the series by running a 1000 meters with a new personal best in the final 7th stage. In between, I also participated in the Valmiera running festival, where I ran a cross-country race of about 7.3 kilometers or so in 27:34. That's it for this year. After the end of the racing season, I also decided to participate in a high-intensity interval training research, where I had to run a 10K time trial before and after having completed a 1 month long training program consisting of 8 interval sessions. This final 10K time trial could also be considered as my final race of the season, and actually it is the first run for me where I had a friend to record a full video of my running. You can find that video here in my channel. So, I don't know what the next year will bring us. I hope to continue to participate in the master running series and events, and also to this LSC stadium series. But yeah, the future is of course not clear to me at this point, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, thumb up this video if you liked it, and comment in the comment section below what was your season 2020 like. How could you describe your running season in 1 sentence? Also, please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends, with your running friends perhaps. This is still a very small channel, as you can see, so every new follower really counts. Okay, that's it. Stay tuned and see you soon. Bye.